Next game here, boys, Port Adelaide and Fremantle. This one from Amy's Stadium on a Sunday afternoon, and Port Adelaide 13th playing the Dockers 14th. The Dockers having a very, very nice win last week against the Demons at their home ground, Subi. Thurstons, Thomas, Westhoff, Stewart, DeLuca and Bogue all back in. Lade omitted. Chad Corns out with the shoulder, Thompson there as well. And by the way, Matthew Westhoff, brother of Justin, pick 33 in the 07 draft pickers.
Yeah, look, Brendan Lade, worrying signs for the All-Australian ruckman from last year. That's the second time he's been dropped. It's a real worry. You think that he might be coming to the end of his career very quickly. Port Adelaide's side on paper is still pretty good. They won the last three against Fremantle at, as you say, and they've won, I think it's 6-2 at Amy. But where they've been able to win the games in the last 9 encounters against Fremantle has been their clearance work, and I can't see that really changing. It's an area that Fremantle really struggle, and Port Adelaide, whilst they're still down on numbers, they'll miss Corns, Chad Corns I should say, they'll still have the experience in there. David Roden's been a very good player against Fremantle as well. They've got still some really good quality midfielders.
Sean Burgoyne and Salopek. Burgoyne nearly his best game for the year last week, and Salopek returned from the Achilles, looked great.
He's had a good year, Salopek.
Oh, yeah, until he got injured, he was almost their best player.
Yeah.
So both of these players really getting involved last week and helping Port across the line in the showdown number 25 and getting the job done in the end. And it was a great result for them. Let's have a look at the Fremantle lineup to take on Port Adelaide. Duffield, Murphy, Bradley, Palmer and Campbell all back into the squad. O'Brien and Brown, the only certainties to miss for Fremantle, Parko.
I think we all wiped our hands of Freo last week. No one was prepared to put their hands up, so we all got burnt, so they pulled one out. Massive improvement. Started badly against Melbourne, got up and go, and they fought back and certainly undid a few of the doubters. They're turning players over. I think that's a good thing that's happened. We don't give them credit for that. I think they've played all but 2 of their 44, and they've been Hazelby and Webster, the 2 that are injured. So I think they're doing their best to get through the list. I was quite surprised after the word on Palmer that they've actually resurrected him again. They put him out to pasture, resurrected him again. So, I mean, that will help them because I think he's been a terrific player. Shammer's up and going, and I couldn't believe Pavlich's game. I mean, he just did it at the front and the back and the middle, and I thought this is the one-man side. He's just doing the whole lot, and we should give him the credit that he deserves.
I was going through your mind at quarter time. They're 5 goals down to Melbourne.
I must admit, I see you thinking, well, we were right again on Thursday night. This mob are never going to beat anybody. But they did it pretty well. They fought back and got into it. In the finish, there was no doubt who was the better side.
Port Adelaide and Fremantle, pickers, who'll win?
Port Adelaide at home.
Oh, you've got to go for Port.
Yep.
What's the mail BT on Peter Burgoyne? Why is he out of the side?
Well, I've got a press release here, actually, that says the Port Adelaide Football Club advises that Peter Burgoyne has been suspended by the players' leadership group after presenting himself in an unfit manner for training approximately 1 month ago. So either they've just found out now, the cops have rolled up on the doorstep and gone knock, 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 or someone's dobbed him in or something, but they suspended him for something that's happened a month ago.
Unbelievable.
So what is the word there? Don't know.
Well,
anyway.
And they're not, the suspension takes place from the time where he gets over his injury. So he's got to be he's back to what, round 18 or whatever.
Round 18 against the Saints is when he'll be back. So Peter Burgoyne, a little bit of mischief over there a month ago apparently. Next.